One of the things that I have truly been enjoying about Elon Musk's takeover of Twitter and the banning of journalists and stuff like that is how all the same people that orchestrated all of the exact same shit against us are now all making free speech arguments. Like I was going on and guys, the importance of freedom of speech and journalism. In a democracy, you need to have freedom of speech. People should be allowed to say blah blah blah. And I'm looking at it all and I'm like, I feel like this is a fucking Twilight Zone. If I stepped into fucking like Tomorrowland or some shit, man, what the fuck is going on? Well, all these journalists who fucking they loved their fucking silence and they loved their bannings, they loved their fucking doxing and all that shit are now going, and actually, free speech is important now that I'm the victim and all that. And it's a case of okay, right, if all these journalists want to make free speech arguments, hey ho, let's fucking go. Yes, absolutely do it. But I know that as soon as they get their accounts back, those free speech arguments will stop. But one of the things is some of them, not all of them, maybe only 1% of them, when their speech actually gets affected, they might actually start to go, hey, this freedom of speech thing is it's kind of important. It's kind of a little bit important. We should probably protect it for me and also for my enemies. But we'll go into the argument. But this is the thing. I see the drama. I remember, like, I don't remember. I don't remember who it was that posted the tweet. But one guy posted going, "Oh, this journalist friend of mine was told to delete his tweet," and he was reporting on this like it was news. He was told to delete the offending tweet so he could get his account back, and all the other journalists in the replies were like, wow, oh my god, Musk's Twitter is such a scary authoritarian. That's been the standard ban procedure for fucking years. We've all been through it. In fact, all of you right now watching this video, you're on your fucking 8th account, aren't you? I know you fucking are. You cheeky little bastards. I know you are. You're on your 8th fucking account. We all know. We've danced the dance. We've done it for fucking years. But these guys were all sitting here like, how new? How new and bewildering. We've never experienced this before. Of course you fucking haven't, right? But this is the best part. That day where all the journalists get lined up against the wall, figuratively, they called it the Thursday Night Massacre. You know, it's up there with Bloody Sunday and all that. The Thursday Night Massacre. Like, that's the fucking drama. It's a fucking Twitter account, son. You didn't have the paras fucking shooting women and children, did you? Right, no, that's not what fucking happened. You lost your Twitter account because you were a little bit of a naughty boy. Happens to the best of us, some more than most. Hold on. Wikipedia described the decision to suspend the journalists in an entry titled Thursday Night Massacre Twitter. Woke Wikipedia users rushed to memorialise Twitter's decision to briefly suspend a clutch of liberal reporters who the company says violated their terms of service. In an article entry which labelled the event the Thursday Night Massacre, Wikipedia described the decision to briefly suspend the journalists after they shared info related to the flight coordinates of owner Elon Musk's private jet. The term Thursday Night Massacre wasn't intended to be editorialising, but rather was the term that was trending on Twitter after the incident and was used by several journalists to describe the event afterwards. Said page author Hunter Khan explaining his decision on Wikipedia's back-end top page. I mean, the thing is, see, the problem is, like, see if we used it, if we hunters or right-wingers all get banned on a Thursday night and we would call it the Thursday Night Massacre, everyone knows we're doing it ironically. They're not. They mean it. They mean it. The Thursday Night Massacre. They're all out in the streets like holding candles and shit like that for the poor journalists who are also there holding candles. And it's like, I legally died. I died. I'm dead right now. No further question. Other Wikipedia editors disagreed, saying use of the word massacre had been overwrought. I believe that may be just a little teeny bit of an understatement there. This seems like a rather lurid retelling of events that is only being paid attention to because it happened to people who write newspapers. Yes, offered another site editor in an unsigned comment. Yeah. Basically, people were getting banned left, right, and centre, but these guys now suddenly care because it happened to important people. Who gives a shit about the plebs? I don't care. Fuck your Twitter account. You're probably posting hate speech. My Twitter account is important because I get to point out your hate speech to all of my millions of followers where I can only get 30 likes on a fucking tweet. Like Twitter, before the Musk takeover, Wikipedia has long been accused of critics of having an impenetrable left-wing bias. It in fact does. Even the old co-owner went, yeah, it's fucked. The old co-owner even said, don't use Wikipedia. He went, don't. Everything is told through a left-wing lens. The website's co-founder, Larry Sanger, has warned the website today. In fact, the bit I was literally just fucking talking about, co-founder Larry Sanger has warned the website today cannot be trusted and has become propaganda for a left-leaning establishment. This is probably why I should finish the paragraph before I go on a fucking tangent. Pardon. There's a very big, nasty, complex game being played behind the scenes to make the article say what somebody wants them to say, Sanger said last year. In April, Wikipedia editors removed their entry for Rosemont Seneca Partners, Hunter Biden's infamous investment firm, in the groups that it was not notable. Not notable enough. I have a Wikipedia page. And if you go check the comments on it, I didn't brigade my own Wikipedia page. I didn't. I specifically in the past said, because my Wikipedia page is locked. It might still be locked. You could go and check. All I said in the past was, I really hope people don't go and brigade my Wikipedia page and write all kinds of fucking weird shit. I said I hope they don't. And even right now, I really hope people won't do that. It might still be locked. I don't know. Go and check, but don't write any weird stuff. Like, there was fun where someone wrote under a known aliases. Everything got reverted back after everyone brigaded it, and it all got turned back to normal, apart from one part that the editors missed. Under known aliases, someone had written Daddy Big Milk, and that stayed there for weeks until unfortunately one of the editors seen it. But it's weird, like, definitely don't go onto Wikipedia and write a bunch of horrible, mean things that aren't true on my Wikipedia page. I would be so upset. However, this is just absolute drama whore and utter fucking bullshit from these Mongo fucking reporters, man. Like, it's like, the Thursday Night Massacre. It's like, no, this is the shit that we've been going through for fucking ages. Now that yous are having a taste of it, you're realising, turns out this fucking speech thing, the things that all other rights are built on, is a little bit fucking important. And that's the problem. I got in a little bit of shit on Twitter because I says, maybe we shouldn't be, forcing a taste of their own medicine on them. And I get it, it's fucking tempting to do. They only get 7-day bans, okay, I get it. That's fine. A little time out in the naughty step, that's all right. But people were wanting to go in for the fucking kill. People were wanting permabans and stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, but that kind of makes us as bad as them. If we engage in the exact same type of behaviour that we suffered under for years, then, that's going to be a little bit of a problem. This is how libertarians can't win. Yeah, well, if we do horrible shit to them now, the next time they're holding the truncheon, we definitely will not fucking win. In fact, next time we're probably going to get fucking obliterated. Annihilated. Because right now, when Elon Musk bought Twitter, we wrestled the truncheon. Yeah, we got the truncheon, and now we're using it to beat them with. But one day, when the pendulum swings, as it inevitably does, they'll have the truncheon. In fact, next time they may trade it for an even bigger fucking truncheon. I'm just saying, this is why we can't win. Nah, I'm trying to prevent us from getting fucking wiped out. Look what happened now. Look what's still happening, even though Biden's in fucking charge. Look what's still happening. Imagine, see if what we went through from like 2014 up until now. See if we did that to them for as long as it happened to us, and they become in charge in the future. What do you think will fucking happen to us? We will get fucking annihilated. We will get absolutely fucking wiped out. Which is why I said, yes, these guys are reaping what they sow. I just don't think our response to it should be sowing.